break sometime. It's Sunderland and lead. Scrawled across the screen beneath the spider ring. We all gotta break sometime. I left it all unread. And the more I know, the less I seem to care. Weighted down by everything and falling through the air. And the more I hold, the less that I can bear. But hey, we all gotta break sometime. Cracked inside a kiln between the firing. We all gotta break sometime. You blazed it anyway. Screamed across the city from a windowsill. We all gotta break sometime. That's all you had to say. But the more I know, the less I seem to care. Weighted down by everything and falling through the air. And the more I hold, the less that I can bear. But hey, we all gotta break sometime. Written in the back of my old diary. We all gotta break sometime. It's Sunderland and lead. Scrawled across the screen beneath the spider ring. We all gotta break sometime. I left it all unread. Cracked inside a kiln between the firing. We all gotta break sometime. You blazed it anyway. Screamed across the city from a windowsill. We all gotta break sometime. That's all you had to say. And the more I know, the less I seem to care.
Cats! How are we doing?
The less that I can bear.
Oh my God.
The more I know, the less.
How are we feeling? Chat, it's so good to see you. It feels like it's been like 12 hours. How's everyone doing? Who we got? Who's in chat? Keo with first and second. I did promise in the Discord you get a kiss for first, so mwah. We got Annie, my dancing queen. We got Milkshake in chat. Who else? We got Rise and your promise free head pats. Lean in, lean in, lean in. Pat, pat, pat. I hope that, you know what? I hope that was worth it. I hope that was worth it. But how's everyone's day going? I am very excited today for one reason specifically. I get to meet Spent and Neo today. My first time ever meeting someone from online in real life, and I'm meeting them today. I'm so fucking excited. Woo! But I feel like today I want to do some gaming. You know what? I want a different song on. I like this song, I want a different song on. There we go. I feel like doing some gaming today. We can't do anything intense, so I was thinking we'd do Phoenix Wright. We've played it before, we've enjoyed it, and I get to flex my voice acting chops. So I'm pretty ready to just hop straight into it if you guys are. Hope the meeting goes well. It should. I mean, if it doesn't, that'd be crazy. Speaking of crazy, Kitten. Yeah, you don't want to be held like that. Oh, you don't want to be held like that. She's so good. She's such a good kitty. Alright, we got Ace Attorney up. Okay. Just because I fucked around with you, you can just go knocking shit off my desk. The second I put her down, she went and knocked shit off my desk. I feel like that's a level of aggression that I didn't deserve. All I did was pick her up and harass her, you know? I have 2 black cats. She looks just like mine. She is a beauty, I'll say that. She is a beautiful girl. Alright, getting the chat set up here. Everything is looking fine and dandy. And we're gonna play some Phoenix Wright, Aced Attorney. Do you guys think that, like, some people get confused and they think that he's an attorney only for ace people? Hello, Sean. Triangle, square. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Circle? Are we naming shapes? Rhombus. No one expects the rhombus. You drop a rhombus in the function and people are confused. Sir, you can't. I already said circle, Sean. I already said circle. You can't double up on mine. Pick your own shape. Maybe he is the ace? Now, Annie, I think we're cooking with something here, Annie. All right, let's see if I can get my fucking controller to work. If not, that'll be annoying. Ooh. Well. Hexagon? Octagon. But you have to get to level 80 to summon Phoenix. Fuck, you're so right, Keo. Pivot, it's time to go play Final Fantasy. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, Visitor's Room. We're on the second case? Oh, yep. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Nah, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yeah, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Holy shit. Trapezoid. Ooh. Star is shape? You know what? Star is a shape. I'm taking that, Annie. Star. Star. Oh, yes, Miss Pink Tits McGee. This has got to be the most attractive face I've ever seen. In fact, let me just, oh. Man, it minimizes when I click over. I was gonna make a joke of, like, moving my camera close so I could kiss. Man. Old video games. Okay, let me just. All right. God, every time I click off my screen, I'm gonna have to do a million different clicks. No, there's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, this is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard? No, not the security guard. Don't scare. Narumitsu shippers have some opinions on whether or not the attorneys are ace in this game. Well, I mean, it says ace attorney. How else am I supposed to? I mean, come on. So, what is it you wish to ask me then, For starters, how'd you get to be so totally whacked? Bro. That man. Not famous voice actor, you're famous in my heart? Neko. Do I have like a stage? Do I have like a stage in your heart that I can like perform on? Is it like a comedy club I can go up on your heart stage and shout my stuff to the world? That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get in her to talk. The wiretap. Why'd you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Now, April. It could be because wiretapping someone's phone is criminal. With spotlights and confetti, is there a smoke machine? Actually, you know, I probably shouldn't set up a smoke machine in your heart. That probably wouldn't be very good. Although, to be fair, Neko, confetti also would not be good for your heart. I feel like if there was confetti on your heart stage, it would clog up your veins. Oh my motherfucking god. Is that Thaja in my chat? How you doing? Unless you're the US government, Well, there's no rules that apply to the government. Come on, they're there to protect us, Kyo. What's a few laws broken by the government? Come on. We love our government. They have our best interests at heart. You just, you can't fathom how hurting us helps us, but hey, that's why they're in charge. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep. I'm not a big fan of the government. Sean, don't say that publicly. What if they're wiretapping my chat? Come on. We have to meet in a speakeasy in the back of like a shoe store somewhere to say that. You can't just say that on the internet. Or Google, Amazon, Apple, Microsoft. I feel like, Kyo, you were having some weird like sentiment that people in charge of big companies aren't there to help us. Have you ever heard of like trickle-down economics? Reaganomics even? Come on, chat, sheeple. I don't like this character I'm playing anymore. I'm taking this character I'm playing and I'm putting it on my proverbial shelf. I'm retiring it. Spence in my chat. I'm being jubbed from a Jersey diner. Well, how's the diner? How you doing? I actually opened the stream talking about how excited I am to see y'all today. This woman's impossible to talk to. Your attitude. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it, bottom-feeding, scum-skunking lawyer. Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have anything against lawyers or just against me? Probably against lawyers if I had to guess. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. Chat, I need to say that to y'all when you're being mean to me. What are y'all, like, Flash is gonna be mean to me next time? I just go, actually, I really hate your guts. The bit has been spent. It has been spent. We determined that it is retired. Case closed. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. So I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to get out of her, but I mean, I guess I'll at least do the autopsy report. Maybe it shakes her up. Oh, nope. Okay, nope. She just really hates my guts. That's honestly fair. Honestly, I did get you convicted, so fair. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Oh, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Does anyone in chat actually like those kind of cookies? Those, like, butter cookies with the jam in the center? If they're, like, soft, I'm kind of down for them, but, like, you eat one out of a box and it's, like, crispy and the jam is barely there. I feel like the low end of this cookie is so low, I would never eat it. But the high end is like a decent cookie. You do with tea, like dipping in your tea or just as like a little tea snack? Wait, Annie, do you have a box of these cookies that you keep specifically for when you eat tea? Because if you do, that's probably the most British thing I've ever heard in my life. Ick? Oh no, you gave rise to the ick. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gateway's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murder used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa! Miss May hasn't been charged with the murder. I, too, will become famous. Bro, you're a bellboy. What are you talking about? I guess you're part of the case, but, like, it's not like you get the money from the hotel. The hotel doing better doesn't help you unless for some reason the profits get shared, which I doubt. Eat tea? No, not eat tea. Eat cookies with tea. Did I say eat tea? There's no fucking way I said eat tea. Eat tea, phone home, maybe? I only eat the thumbprints my mom makes for Christmas. Is that what they're called, gamer? They called thumbprints? One of my favorite cookies ever. Let me see if I can pull it up. I hate that it minimizes. Amanda's grandmother makes these every single year for Christmas. Yes. Yes. They're called peanut butter blossoms. Peanut butter blossoms. These motherfuckers are so good. Let me full size the picture. Or not. Okay, all recipes. But like these with the chocolate chip in the center of the peanut butter cookie. Ugh. I said eat tea? Well, fuck. Damn. Damn it. I don't buy them. People just give me cookies. I'm kind of stuck. People just give you cookies? Can you share that dark superpower you have? I feel like that's an underrated superpower. Like everyone wants teleportation, but the ability to just have people bring them cookies is kind of based. That's what my mom calls them. You bake the cookies and then make a little divot with your thumb. Oh, smart. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream. So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Well, I want to examine. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. Please leave that as is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Bro. Vase, as expected. I'm not good with flower names except maybe tulips and sunflowers. Still seen painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. I don't know why I gave Phoenix, like, the protagonist voice, but I can't stop. I can't stop, won't stop. Comfy? No, that's a Pokemon. Now I want the sweet Lauren's fudge brownies I have in the fridge. Get them! Get them! And I did see a message from Svent in YouTube chat, but it just, like, flipped by. If it was great, I inhaled it like Kirby. Something about Kirby has always disturbed me, chat. I don't know what it is about him. Maybe it's the Game Grumps song when they sung about wanting to fuck Kirby, but something about Kirby has always made me feel upset. Oh yes, we plan to install a telescope in the window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill. Just kidding, sir. By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. Bottle and 2 glasses. Why hasn't he cleaned up by now? I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry. Simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Okay. Well. All right. Miss May? About Miss May. Oh, her. Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are, in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Huh. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Ba, ba, ba. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Is there anything important here to show him? I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Okay. So far, I don't feel like I've gotten much out of either of them. Wait, the picture's gone from the wall. September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Huh? Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Hello? Hello? A picture? Hello? What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident, Exhibit A. DL6 Incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Hey, I love how we're just kind of totally rationalizing theft here. No one will care, right? Like, this would not be admissible in court. A photo lies in the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took? Leave it for now. Why can't I just take both? Why am I unable to take both of them? Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. It's only a crime if you get caught. True. But then when I go into court and I show off the fact I have this picture and they go, "Where'd you get that?" I go, I'm not a seltzer drinker, but my family come over and bought like a shit ton of seltzers and left them here, and now I've just been chugging them like a madman. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of fishermen. I don't remember. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Do all three options give the same? Okay, all three options give the same response. Okay. A table for clients. Huh. An elegant ebony case. If I'm not mistaken, that layer's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone I got money to burn. Get it? Because it's a lighter and he's burning money? Okay, I'm getting the feeling that if we go to, talk to Miss April May and show her that picture, we might get a response. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Hey, whoa. Don't let her bully you, King. Spiky hair is not a thing to be ashamed of. Oh, shit. Chat, I need you to look over. Oh God, she ran. She was just, like, spinning on top of her cat tree. She's such a baby. I love that fucking cat. I love that fucking cat so much. Just a little guy. Yeah, what's the problem being a little guy, you know? Alright, I'm gonna show you this picture, and you're gonna be upset about it. Any thoughts about this photograph? Look at this photograph. Who's that? Your mother? Looks like I've just been wasting my time. Really? Huh. I was kind of certain. September 7th, Fay & Co. Law Offices. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe is nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Oh, Lord Almighty. What are you playing with? That's a wire. You can't play with a charging wire. God, no, you can't have it. You fucking devil, you demon. You creature of the night. She is currently aggressively playing in her cat tunnel right now. It's terrifying, frankly. Can I show her? Look at this thing. First of all, she's destroyed my room. Oh my god. Feral. Abso-fucking-lutely feral. Sometimes I wonder if I actually, have a cat or if I have like a feral animal in my household. It's terrible. It's terrible. Country Ball World. Well, hello to you too. How are you doing today, country? Playing some Phoenix Wright. Mia's favorite potted plant. I just have to water it now. That's such a sad thing to think of. Is like, yeah, this is my dead friend's potted plant. I guess I gotta keep it alive. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. This is just sad. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing that's missing is Mia. I don't like this. You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. All the cases that Chief worked on are filed here. Are some of these files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. Or they are missing. The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Really? That's it? Well, I guess I'm going to go back to Grossberg and grab that picture. Show this to the bellboy. I want the picture. Right, and then we're going to go talk to the bellboy. I have so many exams I should actually study right now. I should subscribe to you before I go. Wait, country, before you go! Good fucking luck in your exams. Study hard, and then rest hard. Take a look at this photo. Look at this photograph. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Yeah, have him write it. I mean, yeah. Well, sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Okay, now I can go to Miss May. Although now that I've done that, I kind of want to get the other photo. Huh? No more photos in the desk. That's not good. I hope that wasn't a mistake. Did you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that is an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Yes, yes. His internal monologue. God, Phoenix Wright is such a good game. Now, tell me about the man you're with.
That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp.
Red? White? Information gathering?
Well, I suppose you'd call it a detective agency.
Huh. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? We did it! Mr. Red White, at last! Finally, a lead on this guy. If Paper May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Why would I discard the affidavit? Use that for, like, court evidence or something. To Blue Corp! He's got the painting of the farmer on the wall. The farmer from the other office. September 7th, Blue Corp Incorporated, CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor?
Welcome. Please furnish me with your title of your personage.
What the?
Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by.
Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably.
Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantic vocabulary.
What's with this guy's problem?
I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenge.
What a fruitcake!
Let me guess. You are an attorney for...
Eternity?
You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you'd come to meet me like this.
What does he mean by that?
No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Yipes! This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale! Wait a minute. Is his desk built on top of, like, bodies? There's fucking grippers out on the floor over there. That's so gross and horrible. I hate that. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear that she done.
What she had done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this.
It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. A scapegoat? Or an is-scapegoat? On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room?
Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details as it touches time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
Still, Mr. White,
The hotel bellboy has stated on record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? You should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, the police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information, like Facebook stealing your data. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future.
Literally. Goddamn. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built a business up into the grand office you see now. In case you're wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue.
Really? Shit, man. I guess I was wondering.
I, Red White of Blue Corp, and founder and CEO, named it so.
Red, white, and blue. Womp womp.
And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not?
There's something that's been bothering me.
Yes? What might that be?
That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. I've actually seen that painting before.
Oh!
Just yesterday, actually.
Your point being?
My point is simple. Or, rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall?
Mr. Wrong, was it?
Right.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask you again. Who are you?
Huh? A lawyer?
No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger.
What? He punched me.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say. I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? This game is a masterpiece. I'm kind of in love right now, Gots. By the way, welcome to chat. How you doing? I'm assuming you played through the games before.
I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume.
Mr. Grossberg's, yes.
Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss.
I kind of love his character. You're almost done. Ooh. With the first game or with the whole trilogy collection? This painting was, until yesterday, hanging in Mr. Grossberg's office. Why does White have it now? It's not hard to imagine a few possibilities. He killed him, ate him, and then hung it up. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's Special Runner-Up, Best Participation, Judge's Corporation Award, Special Good Try Prize. The words Judges and Special kind of stand out. He probably strong-armed them into giving him something. That's hilarious. Bro can't get his own awards and has to have them make up new ones for him. A statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. Model for the man is, of course, Mr. White.
What are those toes under the desk? I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My. This is quite the thing.
Okay.
This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite residential.
Okay.
Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premises? Let me put this in language you are sure to understand. Shut up and get out. I have nothing more to say.
Okay. I'll leave. I play Ace Attorney, Justice for All, Trials and Tribulations, Apollo, oh, holy shit. So when you say you're almost done, you mean you're almost done with the whole goddamn collection. Goddamn, Gots. Well, here, question for you. This is my first time ever playing through them. I'm assuming it's worth it. Like, do the games get better? Does it kind of peter out at all?
Apparently Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat?
Jumping Jehoshaphat! Oh, you.
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
That's gotta be one of the most insulting sentences I've ever read out loud. You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. Never say that to me, chat. I never want to be told I look like an old man at the end of my days. That's just fucked up. Trying to play Monster Hunter and watch this in the background. I mean, if there's a game, Monster Hunter's probably it. There's not much story, a lot of action. It's absolutely worth it. You'll lose every game. The third episode feels like filler episodes, but they aren't bad. I'll take that. Hey, loving every game is kind of badass.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. Much is clear. So, you came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
Your refusal?
I asked before, but why'd you refuse a request for defense? I think I have the right to know.
Right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is.
Mr. White.
So, I paid Blue Corp a visit.
No. Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something's been bothering me.
Oh? What is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just that big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO office at Blue Corp, Red White's office.
So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is.
You're lovers? Hey, yo! Hey, yo, they're lovers? Excuse me? You need an emulator for 3 games because they're only on Nintendo DS or 3DS. That's an interesting issue. I mean, I've done emulators before, so it's not too bad. He's blackmailing you.
Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof.
Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate.
What's he talking about? They're lovers, and they were roommates.
Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Nucorp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
Name on the back of the photographs.
As you suspected, I cannot stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone. He gives them an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutions, police, politicians.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
I love a good blackmail angle. The DL6 incident. What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now.
Cheese. Slam cheese on counter. Cheese.
I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium. Medium? Her name was Misty Fey.
Bay.
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud.
This is what Maya was talking about the other day. Blover, my first time here. Already finished this case? Well, no spoilers, Blover. How you doing, bud? Welcome in. This is my first ever time playing Ace Attorney.
I did all I could for her. In the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. The murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
What's the reason for the black? Spoilers? Not hell no. Thank God. You would be surprised, Blover. People come in, drop a spoiler, and then leave. It's like, hey, I love this game. Spoilers. Goodbye. So you said you finished this case. Are you also playing the first game? Because Gots in chat is like almost done with the whole series. But why were you being blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. Made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
You told White?
He offered me riches. An embarrassment to me now. As I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail.
Some cases are longer than 7 hours. 7 hours? Really? Just because of how much exposition's in them? That's kind of wild. You're almost at the end? Fist bump. That's some dedication. Hell yeah, bruh. It's actually really nice voice acting. I love Marvin Grossberg's voice. Oh my god, are you like complimenting me or something? Stop it. I see.
White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. And if you would still challenge him, a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she's found.
All right, some intrigue. Oh, whoa. Well, we gotta go over check the offices. You subscribed? Thank you. 2 cases are longer than 10 hours. I didn't think the games were this long. I figured the games were like 20, 30 hours max. But some of the cases are 10 hours long. My poor voice. I'll be hoarse. I'll be hoarse as a horse. It's funny. Looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. The bookshelf. Because he said, I think there might be some things missing here. Kevin Cola. Oh my god. This is the most people I've had in my YouTube chat, like, ever. Oh, sorry. I clicked off because it minimizes. Well, hello. How you doing? How you doing, Cola? But yeah, I am a voice actor. I mostly do corporate shit, but I'm trying to break into the more character acting. On what console? Steam. It's much easier to stream from PCs. The problem is, yeah, look, this is the bullshit of streaming sometimes. What a beautiful setup I have. The second I click off to look at chat or something, boom, minimizes. And then I go borderless windowed, and it doesn't work. But welcome on in, Cola. How are ya? All right. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? I don't know. Maybe the one with white? T-U... Oh, I know. W. W for white. Hey, we know the alphabet. Sheesh. Doing good? Hell yeah. Oh, I actually did forget. All the new people in chat, I'd like to know everyone's pronouns because I do not like to misgender people. The entire W section's missing. Was it taken? Let's see, there's A recorded in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F, Misty Faye. That's me and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Yes? I had tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... Huh. The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Woo! He, him, his. Just lost my headphones. My cat has been spicy today. She has been... So I only use one headphone. This other one dangles, and she rips it out of my ear. She just... A little cute little... Grabs it and just yanks. Creature. Alright. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. Biggest parts here at the end is in S. Suicide. Ugh. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. We did it! Oh, shit. You have a cat? What race is it? Race? I think usually the word is breed. Especially because she's a black cat, so it's like, what race is your cat? Black? Like, what? She's a black kitten. She has a white spot on her chest and then white on her tummy, but she has vacated the room. I do have a puppy I can show off. Here's the puppy. Mwah. With my little girl. For those of you new here, this is Belle. She's my little puppy girl. I love her so much. She got on a little bandana today. Look at that. Look at this cutie. Baby, baby. Oh. Big yawn. Big yawn for a little girl. I meant breed, sorry. No. But hey, Gas, plant your feet in the sand, chest out, loud and proud. What race is your cat? In fact, Gas, what's your favorite slur? I took it too far. I'm sorry.
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself.
It seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent? I'm not afraid. I'm saying out loud to my chat, if I kill myself, it was Mr. White that did it. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see, this is an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me. Oh? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You... Oh!
If or when you do that smash or pass I suggested to you, can you make a video of it? I follow the artist who drew the Pokemon Monster Girls.
Oh yeah, I was planning on it,
she said
Yasha.
that she would react to the video on her channel.
Yeah, actually, Yasha, I was thinking about doing that this weekend. That way everyone, it can be like a, you know, a little buffer in a weekend stream. And I'll definitely make a video of it. Thank you for the biddies, girlfriend. How are you doing today? I think you'd also say race depends on British or American English. Really? I guess, yeah, I am coming at it from a strictly American mindset. You know us Americans, we don't know our ass from our elbow.
You blackmailed him.
Blackmail?
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong.
What is it you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
I didn't like that boop. How's my favorite streamer feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. My wound for my surgery is healing pretty goddamn well. It looks like it's fully closed up. So I don't even need like any covering anymore. It's pretty nice, I will say. Secretary's office, hello.
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away.
But wait a second, Mr. White. You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I found him. He's sitting right in front of me.
Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had me tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it!
Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please.
White, is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? Thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this is another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police. Now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. Dare you? I'll point the finger at you and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyer association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint.
He was right, I do look dazed.
Oh shit, it's Detective Gumshoe! Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts! Harry Butts! Right, actually. Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
I do love he calls me Mr. Wrong. That is kind of amazing. Oh, shit. I lost the screen. Trying to hurt my arm. That's why I'm playing this game, Mystic, because this game is very low impact. I'm pretty much just hitting one button to enter text and then talking. So I'm being very careful.
Thank you for your concern. That was very sweet.
I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's gonna set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be onto it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Wright? Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Huh. Now I'm afraid we switched places. What? You mean you?
Gumshoe lives for ramen? Bro, I live for ramen gods.
You know, chat, you ever sit yourself down to a nice steaming bowl of tonkatsu ramen with the sliced pork belly, the ramen eggs, a little bit of fresh green onion, scallions on top? Man, that shit slaps like no one's business. Like no one's business.
I explained what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well...
Help me break out of here is a goated line. Is goated. This is not the correct thing to press, but help me break out of here.
Right, okay, listen up. I want you to help me break out of here.
You mean a jailbreak?
Yeah, tonight's our only chance.
All right.
Huh? Oh, I better go get a hacksaw while the stores are still open.
That's a fucking ride or die right there. Hey, get you a friend who will break you out of jail. Get you a friend who will go to the store, get a hacksaw, and break you out. Maya's the GOAT. Maya is the GOAT.
Oh, and a rope ladder and a getaway car. Can you drive? Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece. Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
You're here for me? Fuck yeah, Mystic. We're here for each other. Okay, I need to go to the hair tie. It is fucking... You see me fluffing my hair, chat? It's because it's hot. It's hot. Oh, the curse of having long hair. You look beautiful, but you're warm as hell.
In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days to put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case, with the true culprit appearing as the star witness.
Peanut, or Punut. Punut, how you doing today? Welcome on into the stream. I am assuming you're a Phoenix Wright fan.
This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him.
To be continued. My precious heart. My little boy heart can't handle it. What? I just end stream here. It's like, oh, well, hey, chat, the act ended, I guess.
Triangle burger cheese.
Triangle burger cheese. What? Okay, triangle burger with cheese. Or triangle burger, triangle cheese. Does the cheese fit the burger patty? Even more important question, are the buns cooked into triangles or do you cut them into triangles? If you cut them, what do you do with the extra bread that you're not wasting it? This is a whole thing you've just opened up, Sean. Okay, you've opened up a can of fucking pickles, of triangle pickles, and we need to get to the bottom of this. Orc! Holy shit, bud, it's been forever. Hey, my guy, hitting you with a lurk. Hope you're doing good. I am. Well, good to see you, Orc. All right. How am I? Yep, I'm a big fan of it. This is my first time ever playing, so I'm kind of stoked, Peanut. Especially getting to voice it all. I'm kind of over the moon. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby, number 1. Same to you, my friend. Okay, you gotta hit me up like after stream or something on Discord. I feel like it's been forever since we've chatted, Orc. I've been seeing your videos come up on my YouTube a bit though. I know they're feeling I have long hair myself. It's so pretty, but it's just so warm. And I'm a big fat man, and I don't regulate heat well. Who's ready for trial? Who's ready to rumble?
Well, I guess this is it. Yeah, one way or another, this case gets decided today. Phoenix, look.
Edgeworth.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judges will listen to me.
What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm gonna be guilty? End of story?
I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? Why?
How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who's innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix writes.
We're actually long lost lovers. British Edgeworth. British. The song gives me goosebumps, always make me remember how everything started. This song is a fucking bop. It does set the tone very well, I will say. It's always fun to try something new. It really is, Peanut. Mr. White's a Dumbo. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't use fucking color language like that in my chat. Dumbo is way too far. There's no fucking way I'd let any of that bullshit go in my chat. Dumbo? That's an insult. Oh, milady, would you like a bit of tea?
Phoenix. Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not. I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this.
Ban him. Get the ban hammer out. You said Dumbo. Death.
September 9th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 1.
English is not your first language. Really? Hey, I will say, Blover, I would not have guessed that. Nothing about what you said is indicated at all. Who needs a lawyer? Who needs a lawyer? Yawn. I'll defend myself, thank you.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The prosecution's ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself.
Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
Sumoi, wow. I don't know why, but that come out as like a full like anime voice, like Sumoi. I'm sorry, I don't know why. Oh, you're Swedish. Shit. I mean, high five over the internet, my Swedish friend. Whoosh. Oh. And Mini the Windy Cat. Wow. Okay, I need to take a small second. YouTube chat is popping right now. This is like my first YouTube stream that hasn't been basically just a VOD. Welcome in all the YouTube viewers. I'm glad you're here. Like and subscribe and all that shit. Well, welcome all in.
I see. The prosecution may call us witnesses.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's gonna raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me.
Objection!
Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation. Mr. Owl! Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey?
I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would have been needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
Bro, with the fucking 3 FP.
Don't worry, it was just my fan falling over.
I'm glad my wife isn't home. That would have scared the shit out of her. How to show Nero the beauty of Neo? The beauty of Wawa. Oh, wait, so you get to see them flash? Jury duty let you out? Was this the updated autopsy report? I hope I didn't spoiler. I don't remember, Blover. It's been a bit since my last time playing. I just proved that Maya was not guilty, and now I'm being tried myself. We're together already? Well, okay, lean in. Hug across the internet. And you better have, like, made me some salsa, Flash. You better have done it. Just hit that? No way, he just hit that. Yo, Edgeworth's gonna hit the Gwitty? What if Edgeworth had a low taper fade?
Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand.
God, man, he looks like that.
Please state your full name.
You wish to know the title of my personage?
Oh, damn!
Your name.
Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confuse?
Name.
These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino.
What? What? Where's my Spanish speakers in chat? Isn't that the white kid? Or is that Nino? What? Wait a minute. Does that just mean white kid? My friends call me the white kid. They went to get gas. They're gonna meet me at the. Wait, no. They went to get gas. Don't let them pump their own gas. They'll get arrested. So maybe hide in Sven's trunk. Honestly, you should. You should just do that.
I am the CEO, to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp.
Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey?
That would be a negatory. No, I did not.
You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder?
Correct.
And you witnessed the murder from there?
Ahem. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. I can't rip this guy testimony apart. I'm done for. Why do I always feel like this is the end of the world and the last man standing?
Blanco Nino, where's the end? The little. It's not an umlaut. Umlaut is the German, like 2 dots. What is that called? Just an accent? I'm Italian, but I know this stuff. I took 3 years of Spanish in high school, so I should know. But high school is a distant memory, long in the past. Like 12 years ago. Holy shit, I'm old. Hey, any over 30s in chat want to make me feel good? They went to go get gas. I'm going to meet another one. Show off the pub? Of course I will. Belle, come here. Want a treat? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Who's my cutie? Yeah. Oh, big stretches. Oh. Let me just get the puppy cam up. Here she is. Here she is. You know, never thought the gas pump thing. Hopefully they know they can't do it. I mean, we really don't want them to go to federal jail for pumping their own gas, you know? That is the law. Like, you pump your own gas in New Jersey, they send you to jail straight away. Don't pass go, don't collect $200. Red Kai with the resub, baby! Resub. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás, Red Kai? It's good to see you today. Oh. More like homo estás, am I right, chat? Oh, cute. Oh yeah, YouTube chat, you don't know her. This is Belle. We just showed her off. She is my puppy. She is 11 years old, and we rescued her from down in the south, from Georgia. She's our Southern Belle. But seriously, Red, thank you for the 10 months. Girlfriend, that means so much to me. Thank you for the 10-month sub. I love how you just sit here eating fries and it pops up and it makes my day. Peanut! Stop being cute to me. Stop being nice. Oh, Doi, if you like what you're seeing today, YouTube chat, my Discord is linked in the description. It shows whenever I go live, we have like 100 active people over there. So it'd be awesome if you wanted to join. Watching on my phone leaving house today. Oh, so I'm a podcast now. Oh my gosh, I didn't know I was a podcaster. God damn, he's shiny. I hope you've made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Let him have it, Phoenix.
Maya? Wait a minute. Wait. What are you doing up here? Wait a minute. Was she always there? Check my last message. It tells what the thing above the N is. Oh, yes, definitely. Blover. It's also in Portuguese above the A and the O. Is Estonian above the O? Sorry, give me 1 second. The mixed chats sometimes drop messages. I'm sorry. It's called a tilde. Thank you, Blover. Thank you. I appreciate it. I like learning things. Just ignore that she never went to law school. Yeah, exactly. She never went to law school. She's not, certified, but it's fine.
Let's see. I believe it was 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was the terrible impaction that it was all over.
If things occurred as you testified, I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant, Mr. Wright. You cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so I don't remember the controls, chat, because I played this on controller last time, and my controller isn't working for some reason, so I might fuck some stuff up here. Just know that it is because I'm stupid, and the excuses I'm giving don't matter. So when I fuck something up, you better make fun of me, and I'm gonna act very sad, okay? Shake hands on it. Fist bump even. Maybe a little rocket power, like hit him with the witness account. Oh, Doc, how you doing, Doc? It's good to see ya. Mr. Doc Jinzo's here. It's been raining a lot while we're taking stuff to the U-Haul. Isn't it always on moving days where it rains? I swear to God, it'll be like a completely sunny month, not a single day of rain the second you go to move, and it's just pouring. Don't touch me like that. Ooh, sorry, did I get under your nip? In high school when they'd scoop people? Was that it? Making fun of you is what we do. This is gonna be an easy win. Gots, you're overestimating me. The rest of my chat knows. I'm gonna fuck up somehow. You're overestimating. I appreciate the vote of confidence, but it comes from ignorance.
Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe.
Actually, let me look at the evidence again. I haven't seen it in a bit.
Okay. Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe.
Oh, actually, I need to press each time, I think, right? Because I don't get hurt for pressing.
I was quietly perusifying, that's reading to you, some papers by the window.
By window, you mean the one directly across from Bay & Co. law offices?
Correct! That is the only window you see.
And there you were reading papers.
Correct! The Gatewater's a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who had business to do. Did I mention I do business? Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside.
If you can't read, if you need hints, you can ask me. Gots, I will. I want to join Discord, but not 18 plus.
Pretend that it's not there, Peanut. There isn't anything actually 18 plus there. We just had some people from TikTok come over that were demanding I play Fortnite and shit. So we kind of put a little stopgap there. Shh. Just ignore it. Shh.
Watching a documentary on the dead man walking tornado. Ooh, don't like that.
A bedlam?
It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Well, I wanted to ask more questions. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way.
Just joined. Go stop. How often do I stream? I stream 5 days a week. Usually I take Mondays and Wednesdays off, although my chat knows that sometimes I stream those days anyway. But whenever I go live, a ping goes out on my Discord. But it's pretty much every day at 12 p.m. Eastern time. So whenever that is in your time zone, I'm not good at time zones.
So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound.
But of course, I'm no snoop peeping out of windows at night.
No Snoop? Yeah, right. You made a career out of snooping.
It was then I saw him, a spiky-eyed man attacking a woman with long hair.
Spiky-haired?
Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer.
What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl.
I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer.
Just what is your eyesight?
What does that mean? Counting both eyes, 40.
Oh, what time is it for me right now? It is 2:25 p.m. Or I guess if this is a military clock, it would be 14:26.
40? Don't add them together.
I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good.
Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway?
And what did you do then?
I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course.
What was Miss May doing at the time?
She had just finished watching a soap opera on TV and was weeping openly.
Did you know she'd been tapped in the face off his phone?
Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this fey woman.
You make a good politician, Mr. White.
I know. After all, I am El Presidente.
El Presidente. So if I do math, your time zone is UTC 5.
I think so.
This is probably the American education kind of bubbling up to the surface. Time zones confuse me. Maddie's using the voice from Molten Cheese Tart? What the fuck is Molten Cheese Tart, and why do I want one? Oof.
Please continue.
The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course. Comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down.
Are you sure?
As you know, I am always abso-positively perfect.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
The victim ran to the left and you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. It was all over.
I haven't done that mission in Star Rail. I have not.
Impaction? Don't you just mean impact?
Ridiculosity. I think you need to brush up on your language skills.
On second thought, perhaps I better leave the whole language thing alone. Did Edward prep this guy? Too, I wonder? Anyway, I better find a weakness in there.
That would be the direction. Okay, so then I will present the dodged an attack and ran to the right. To the right. Have I eaten lunch today? I have. I had a sandwich. Looks like Keo trying to agree with you in chat. Keo, I would trust Keo with my life. If Keo says that UTC 5 is correct, then I will believe her. Even if Keo is proven wrong, I will believe them to my dying
breath.
Edgeworth the goat?
Meh. Meh.
Wait right there, Mr. White. Mr. White, how many licks in the center of the Tootsie Roll Pop? You've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
It's simple. You have misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. The victim ran to the left, as you claim.
It's just a jump to the left.
She would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running to a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
Ooh. I caught him. What kind of sandwich? Chat, don't judge me. Don't judge me, okay? I'm about to give you my sandwich order right now, and I want no judgment. Am I streaming every day? I stream almost every day. I stream 5 days a week. I do not stream on Mondays or Wednesdays.
Although I do sometimes, and I announce it ahead of time.
Damn. Okay, so the sandwich is a foot long on white bread. Don't say anything yet. I haven't even told you the worst part. A foot long sandwich on white bread, mayo and honey mustard because I'm a gentleman. We're gonna gloss over the cheese for now. Don't worry about it. I get turkey. I get spinach because lettuce is gross. And I get onions. Now, when they go to grab the onions, I always tell them extra, and they never give me enough. So I've started to use colorful language, like give me enough onions to make my wife leave me, or give me enough onions they can smell me from the outside of the store, or just give me the onions aggressively at them. And some salt, pepper, oregano on top, fancy shit. Now, I'm gonna tell you what cheese I had on it. American cheese. Don't say shit. I had American cheese on it. I don't eat American cheese normally. It is just on this sub. It is their house American cheese that they make. It's not like Kraft Singles. I don't eat Kraft Singles. I don't eat plastic cheese. It's just for some reason their American cheese is goated. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't murder me. Don't do it. I'm the same with onions. Thank you, Neko. Someone gets me. You may hate him, but he kind of cooking. Yes, Peanut! Peanut's on my side! I don't have any judgments, yes! Oh, okay. I will say, YouTube being on my side is kind of amazing right now, because right now, my mods, Flash, Neo, and Svent are all not present, and they would all three individually be roasting me right now. So the fact that they're not here is golden for me. I'm getting so much validation right now. This is great. We don't even have Subway in South Italy? Oh, no. No. Subway is not a sandwich shop. No. I go to my local grocery store. My local grocery store, I don't mean like a chain. It's not a chain store. It's like a local grocery. They have a whole deli counter back there. Gotta go dinner. Blover, thank you for coming by. Don't forget to subscribe before you go, and I'll see you next time I stream.
Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run to the left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Both are right because he's facing her. So he's going to hit her. She runs to his right.
Both witnesses are telling the truth. Once.
Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Why, just cooked himself?
Little caliente.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing.
Okay. That's... What? This seemed like a very stupid minigame.
Take that!
Kind of looking at my German teacher. Is that a good thing, country? Because looking like a teacher, I could either be like a hot teacher that you're like, man, I had some like thoughts about him. Or I could be like an old teacher that you're like, man, he really was senile. Which one is it, Country Ball? Am I a senile old man or am I like a weirdly sexy teacher? Please tell me. I will give you an A. 10 sounds amazing, honestly? Okay. I don't know. Touche. Touche.
Look, when the victim ran for the door, he was watching from this point. To him, it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
Am I gonna play Case 3 today? I don't know. It'll depend on how far I get through it. I'm planning on streaming for another hour and a half? About an hour and a half, maybe close to 2 hours, depending. So I'm not sure how far I'm gonna get through it.
Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing.
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well, let's hear your revised testimony.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her, savagely. That's what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
I mean, the autopsy report. Believe it now, have fun playing the game. Gots, thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe before you go.
That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. What do you mean by that?
This is what I am about to explain. You Americans always so impatient. It does not become you.
Hey, buddy, you're an American too.
When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left.
What do you mean first?
First, that's what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right? Please sit back, relax. I'll try to use simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw.
I didn't hit anyone.
Now, Mr. Wright, there's no point in hiding things from this court.
I'm not hiding anything.
The prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony.
Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Why is he mad at me?
Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right.
What do you mean, next?
Next is what comes after first.
I know that.
Then that is all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow.
Stop saying it was me! Stop it!
Bro flexing. But it was you.
Mr. Wright, if you claim it is not you, then show us proof.
Can I do nothing right? Nothing?
May I continue? That's what Miss May saw.
So you saw different parts?
Absolutely. That's right. Of course.
Where do you pick up that annoying phrase?
Anyway, moving along. You see, you hit her twice.
So were you watching both times?
I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner.
What do you think, Phoenix? I think we got him right where I want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face.
Okay, gonna go to the autopsy report. Hit her twice. And I'm going to tab to present. And the autopsy report.
Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? That's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you're abso-positively perfect?
I will refrain from using that phrase from now on.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quite.
The witness is confused because he is lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away.
Very well. The witness would care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White.
Hit her with 3 times. Wait, no, I mean 0 times.
I was juggling knives and threw them at her one after the other.
They all hit. This is fascinating. It is Neko. I'm kind of in love with this case.
Mr. White?
Okay. Oh, look how deflated he is. Ooh, interesting art direction.
Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall.
The other window?
Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap.
The cases only get better. This franchise the best. I'm kind of loving it. I'm kind of in love. Just a fool in love.
Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it's hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over.
Would you rather be called Skibidi by people around you for a day or watch 5 episodes of Skibidi Toilet? Country? That's a fool's question. Both. Both, country. I'll take both. Being called Skibidi all day would, 1, be hilarious. 2, Skibidi Toilet isn't that bad. It's not, like, good, but it's no different than, like, the Gmod shit that we did when we were kids. Or I guess I don't know your age, but when I was a kid. Like, it's about as dumb as the Heavy in a mech suit fighting Thomas the train engine, you know? I think my entire junior year of college was me playing these nonstop all day. Couldn't put it down. Anyway, so I gotta go get ready to stream myself later. Have fun. Have a good day, Doc. I salute you. Thank you for coming by.
Well, see, I looked at the other window.
You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing?
The glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yeah, very odd.
I'll press further. Mr. White.
What?
You're saying you saw the glass light stand?
Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry, my bad. witness will revise his testimony.
Oh, okay. Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked.
The glass stand was lying on the floor. That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before?
Why? Me? Well, I was instructed not to. Well, wait. Well, one moment. Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I'm so confused.
White's falling apart.
Just not to mention the heavy video, Neko, we have the same brain cell.
Your Honor, please, I ask that you not allow the witness to be badgered any further.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness.
Yes, Your Honor. Edgeworth is on the ropes.
Very well. The witness may continue his account.
Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left.
Miss Mia? Mr. White, did you know the victim personally?
No, triple no. How would I? How could I?
I see nothing odd about the witness knowing the name of the victim. Mr. Wright, I will not have you harrying the witness. You're looking a little flustered, Edgeworth.
I will randomly be like, we like to party. We like to party. We.
The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged.
Now before, you said that she was hit before she ran.
Yes, I must have been confused. But don't worry, we all know what happened now. She turned and ran for the door.
What did you do then?
I gave chase, of course.
Let's fucking go!
No, not me. The killer, I mean. He gave chase.
Mr. White, please try to remain calm. Mr. Wright here is only trying to fluster you with baseless accusations.
Oh, right. Thank you, Miles.
Man's dead. Man's sweating more than I am, and I'm hot as hell.
Then you did it in with a single blow. Thwap.
Thwap? That doesn't sound like the savage attack from your earlier testimony.
Yes. Well, I'm a man of peace, you see.
Phoenix, he's getting a lot less talkative. He's probably afraid I'll catch him on something. But it won't be easy.
A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked.
Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the light stand.
What?
The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question.
Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over.
So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then?
Correct. That would be no problemo, right?
Big problemo.
There's a big problemo, problem here.
What problem is this?
Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred?
Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable.
No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand.
What? Why couldn't he? You have proof?
I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over because of the floor plan. Take that! Look at this.
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were looking through the window at the office, this is the area you'd be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area.
Get him! Get him!
Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that?
Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards of the glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Mr. White?
White is cooked? White isn't just cooked, he's parboiled. Bro is on the top rack, lifted all the way to the top with the motherfucking oven set to broil, being cooked by me, chefing it up for my chat. That's right, chat, I chefed him up for you. Have a taste. Have I ever played Omori? I have not. I have heard it's fantastic. I own it. I just have never had the occasion to play it, you know? Mr. White, you did it, didn't you?
Mr. Your Honor, Miss Mia.
Looks like we're about to get our verdicts. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Didn't you confess your crimes now?
What?
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. Wiretap?
Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fey.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office? And by who?
No, you wouldn't.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fey's office. Am I correct?
Correct. You're most correct, Miles. Give me a break. The switcheroo! No! No! We had him! How'd he get out of the oven? I locked the door. In order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fey and Co. law offices. That's where I saw that accursed light stand.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand.
He out of hot eat the food? Why we call it oven when we out hot eat the food? Oh man, bro escaped the oven, he got out!
At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White has been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to the place, the wiretap. You could have seen that the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
Put him back in? I'm trying. He's slippery. I put too much olive oil on him.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
Leave it to me. I feel faint. I literally butchered that reference so bad it became off cuts for Stu. Fuck me. God damn, Keo. The roast of the century. I am sweating like Mr. White in court right now. Ooh-wee, it's warm.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I'd entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That's when I saw this glass light stand.
Why do you call an oven when you in the cold food out hot eat the food?
So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound?
Correct. That is right.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine.
What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Do you have proof?
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Right.
I'd entered the Fay & Co. law offices.
Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May?
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
I know Edgeworth. He's already run a check on those prints.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices.
This is going back and forth. It's evil. My little heart can't take it. You mean Mr. Ashworth. Got him.
Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap.
Why did you tap Mia's phone?
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality.
That's when I saw this glass light stand. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
Damn it. There's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well. If he's ratted enough, I can bluff something out of him.
It was the beginning of September, the week of the murder.
What do I have for...
See, this one I'm actually kind of confused on.
I have a full health bar. I feel like the only thing we're talking about is the light stand, so I'm going to present it when he talks about it.
Tisk, tisk. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright.
I was interrupted. Excuse me? I got interrupted. What the fuck?
The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
No more. I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up?
Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix! Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Mia! Where am I? What is happening? What is happening? What? I'm getting blindsided. Oh, not this? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. What is happening? Hey, Phoenix! God, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. I'm so fucking confused. Oh! It's Maya! Your spirit channeling is what's happening. Wait, Maya is channeling Mia right now. Holy shit. This is pure psychosis, I forgot. Yeah, I'm just crazy as fuck. I'm just off my rocker. Didn't you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya's channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but also I am Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh, yeah. The one you wrote Maya on? Phoenix. White wrote that, not me. So, what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item, glass, light stand. Dolphin, how you doing? Maya's literally best girl. I kind of love her. Channeling, aka possession. We gotta get the Ghostbusters out here. Date of purchase, September 4th. September 4th. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa! Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said the stand was a week before the murder! There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right! Not great. Car shit the bed. It needs a new motor. Ooh, that if you don't have like a warranty to replace that, that's almost a new car necessary. Motors are so expensive. I'm sorry, man. At work and really don't want to be. Well, I'll be the muse in your ear to make your day pass better, Dolphin. If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who are you gonna call? Well, Madigan VA, of course. I'm great at possessions.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant... rather, are you all right, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Then let's start where we left off.
3K and a warranty, they better cover it. Oh, fight them with that, Dolphin. A lot of times they'll try to like weasel their way out of it, especially with motors. You gotta fight them. Sent to add hell. Is there anyone in chat who wants to snipe Dolphin?
Your Honor, there's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that's required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you.
But, as Mr. Edgeworth noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
I say, let us give Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Can I get a... Hold it! Hold it! Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood?
You're grasping.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
The other side.
Your Honor, would you tell the court what's written on the other side of that receipt?
Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder.
You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No,
It's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Boom! Boom! Ads over on Twitch. Unfortunately, Twitch makes me run ads. Unfortunately.
Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of...
No way there's more. Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh, wait. I forgot. It's Edgeworth.
There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object? Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth,
If anyone's going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied.
What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edward is sure to come up with, or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home?
Of course. Thank you for your time.
The witness will stay. Mia? It's Maya's model. As equals she. Read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. I feel like I keep getting Deus Ex Machina. Like, okay, did I fuck up somewhere, or is the case supposed to go like this? Because this is the second Deus Ex Machina I've got. Is Maya closing hair but Mia's boobs and face? Back from Ad Hell? Welcome back, my son. You've returned to the fold. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please! Stop! Make him stop! How'd you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the finger. Case closed, Your Honor. And good news, our new tea set. Ooh. Is it fancy? Do you have any pictures of it? Ooh.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
You've done it again. It was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was.
Well, this court finds the defense, rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty.
Break him down. Miles, shocked. Phoenix.
It is all. The court is adjourned.
September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 1. Posted to Food Flex? Well, I gotta see this. Food Flex. Open in browser. Ooh, the deer is so cute. I kind of am in love with this. This is such a cute little set. Oh my god. I love it. Oh, I did not mean to press play on that. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae.
Lucky I have both you and Maya on my side.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
As long as you live?
My time here is running out.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
What? No! There's still so much I have to say!
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Chief!
I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight, say 9 o'clock?
The office?
I'll see you later.
Chief! Maya!
Or Mia, not Maya. My GS has suggested the name Leaf. Ooh, okay, that's kind of cute. Oh, goodness gracious. I am sweating up a storm, y'all.
Being here, it's hard not to think about that night.
You came.
Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Of course I came.
Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Mia?
You should see your face.
Mia?
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya?
What, did I look like my sister?
Look like you were her.
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
Take care of... Huh?
She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new writing law offices, right? And who better but me? Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick. Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what you were... Mia said that was your friends. You make a grilled cheese? What's your opinion on grilled cheese versus melts, chat? I'm of the opinion that if it's a piece of bread with melted cheese in the middle, that's a grilled cheese. If it has anything else in the middle of it besides cheese, that's a melt. That's all I'm saying.
Nick.
You know what this means? We're partners.
You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Writing co-law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya.
Oh, the ghost of Mia. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Gonna get a boy yet? Right. Okay, Nick, let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on. There's times of wasting.
Okay. Wait up.
What a good chapter, y'all. Hey, a brand new episode's been added. You're enjoying this? I'm enjoying this. All right, I'm gonna go grab some water. I will be right back. Oh, your boy is not having a good time, chat. It is too fucking warm. Ah. Episode number 3, The Turnabout Samurai. Samurai Jack. And Phoenix spent $100. Bro, if you're spending $100 on burgers, that shit better be Wagyu. I don't give a man. A burger should be like $10 at most.
You have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood.
Yo!
The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. The warrior swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns.
No, I did not get ice water. I just got regular water. This is your second favorite case in Ace Attorney 1. Ooh. Ooh la la. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself.
Only 24. I'm 30.
And then I dissolve to dust. I'm off. Nap time is calling my name. Okay, but when you get to bed, make sure you like kick your feet in the air a little bit. Sometimes you just gotta feel a little bit girly, you know? You gotta like lay on your stomach, kick your feet in the air, maybe giggle a bit. I do it all the time. In the anime, Nick gets hurt. Ooh. But not in the game, I'm assuming? Then watch it with me. He's really cool and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Cramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. Nap time, girly kicks, the knockout. Hell yeah. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. Huh. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Oh my god. We're in his bedroom, chat. Oh my god. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! You mean the guy on the show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain! Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV! Yeah, on TV. No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. I feel like Maya is having a fever dream right now. He has a bedroom. What, do you think he just kind of like woke up in the offices? Just come to the office, quick! Please, Nick. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Maya's here, watching television. Yep, okay. Yeah, he just kind of like, he's like a robot plugged into the outlet he recharges each morning. I do not like how I'm feeling right now. Whew. It is sweltering. Oh, go rest, streamer boy. But I want to keep streaming. I'm having fun. I'm just sweating so much.
Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kid show The Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo.
Are you gonna hang out with Spent and Neo later if you hurt yourself and get heat stroke now? Okay, I will make a deal with you, chat. I will stop stream for today for my health and not push myself because I am post-surgery and I should be taking it easy. But in repayment for that, in getting off stream today, I'm going to do an extra stream tomorrow. I don't normally stream on Wednesdays, but I'm going to do an extra stream tomorrow because I only stream for 2 hours and 20 minutes. I like seeing you guys. Can we shake hands on that? I need to see some shakes in chat. Do I have my AC on? I do. Don't overwork yourself. I'm the king of overworking myself, Lover. Chat knows. Chat knows. All right. I'll end stream for now. We just started a new arc. It makes sense. So I'm going to end stream for today. However, I'm going to be doing an extra stream tomorrow. It will be at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or UTC 5, which I just figured out today. And I will see you guys then over on the YouTube chat. Thank you for coming in. This was my first like semi-successful YouTube stream. Usually I get like 1 or 2 viewers, but you guys hung out for the whole time. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you for coming over. This is kind of great. I was really hoping that YouTube stream would do well. So Peanut, Blover, you're here now. Everyone else, UTC -5? Okay. Everyone else who came in today, thank you. Join the Discord if you haven't. It's in the description. And I will see you all tomorrow. Kisses. Mwah. Bye, everybody. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye.